Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Charred Remains. This is a new book from Mad Cave Studios. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by Anthony Cleveland with art by Andrea Mutti, letters by Taylor Esposito. And boy, what a jarring cover this is. I really like the just the atmosphere that it immediately presents right off the bat. So let's talk about this issue. In this issue, a dark entity made of fire, smoke, and ash, the fireman, blazes through a young girl's home, killing her entire family. Amy Durant swears she saw this supernatural creature, but no one ever believed her. Unfortunately, these past fears reignite a decade later as her city goes up in flames. With no one else to rely on, Amy is forced to battle both past trauma and the face of the inferno. This so I am a big fan of an anime called Fire Force. This has a lot of very similar vibes as far as like the supernatural aspect of the fire, which kind of drew me in immediately. This is completely different. I just felt that those vibes were very interesting. Um, it is a very tragic story, I think, not only because of the past trauma, but also because of that feeling of people not believing something, like, not believing Amy. I think that's very, it's a feeling that it's easy to understand because I think most of us have been in a position like that probably at some point in our lives, on different levels. So obviously this is up to the extreme. Also, there's some beautiful artwork here. Let's take a look at some of the preview art. I just really love this painterly, almost, I want to say it almost feels like watercolors, which is very interesting when juxtaposed with like the themes of fire in here. So the fact that the artist can do and evoke those feelings, I think, are really cool. There's a lot of very dark areas as well, and I really just appreciate all the, I don't know, it just really feels very painterly, even with the little splashes of white along the helmet, which just really build that atmosphere. All the little hidden details of this fireman, the reflection in the glass here, the expression in her face, just really builds up to that. And then as we go 10 years later or 12 years later, and we see Amy as an adult. She's still dealing with a lot of that stuff, but yeah, I really just like the character designs. I love the painterly aspect of this, like just the. It doesn't feel like you're very a run of the mill comic book. I think it feels a little bit more than that, and I think that just adds a little bit more gravitas to like the approach of the story. So on top of this very serious story that we're telling you, the art really just adds another layer on top of that, which I really appreciated. The mystery, I don't know exactly where we're gonna go with this, but I think this is a really fun number one that you'll probably won't want to miss out on. So if you have read this issue, make sure to let me know down in the comments what you thought about it. There's two really cool variant covers, which you'll see at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.